Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of the themoxiepod. I'm Sonia and this is Sarah. Together we have a cerebral palsy podcast where we have a very open discussion about CP, talking everything about it. The good, the challenges, the funny, and the achievements. Let's start building a better mindset together.
Let's do that, Sonia.
Alright?
Well, today I have kind of a special episode for everyone, including Sonia. I got the idea from this podcast called Smosh. It's either Smoosh or Smosh. I think it's Smosh. But they go, yeah, probably. But they go on Reddit and they find the most unhinged stories and discuss them together as like a threesome. And I thought we
Yeah.
could take piggyback off that, right? And then I can find the most unhinged CP stories or something with cerebral palsy involved. And then we'll discuss it together. But I want Sonia to hear it first time before, and so you can get her general reaction and we can go off on a tangent from that. So that's what I'm excited about, and more to come on that. But first, a couple things. This weekend I went to see the comedian Tina Frimmel.
Oh my god, I remember you telling me about that. Oh my god, it was
Yeah,
this weekend?
this weekend, or last weekend, sorry, yeah. Right
Oh,
before Easter. I don't know
that's
when
so
this is coming
fun.
up, but yeah, she was in Chicago and I got to go see her with my friend Chloe. It was so fun.
Oh,
A couple things yeah, she is genuinely funny and I'm not gonna talk about anything she talks about because go see her. Go give your money to her. That's what she needs. But the way she manipulated her voice, because some words, like me, like Sonia speaks very clearly, very eloquently, I lose my breath and I can't say certain words. They just don't
but
come
you have a
out.
beautiful voice.
Okay, Sonia, thank you. But despite that, Tina had a bit of what's that called? I always forget.
Speech impediment?
Impediment. Yes, impediment. So she
Okay.
manipulates.
I mean, I don't think that would make her any funny.
Oh, it doesn't. No, it only adds to her act. And that's what I'm saying. The way she manipulates that is so ingenious, so creative. So hats off to her, hat tip to her. So funny, I loved it. I would recommend anyone to go see it and enjoy her little bits about having TP and not even just that, just other stuff and just so funny and yes, I couldn't praise her enough. She did a great job.
Oh my god, I want to see.
Yes, she's going to Europe too. I'm pretty proud of her. That must
Wow,
be so
world
exciting.
tour. Look at that.
Yeah, and I found out she was from New York, and I don't
Oh,
know. She didn't come
does she have a
off
New
as
York accent?
no. So she didn't
Oh.
come off that way to me, but it was interesting.
Mm.
Anyway, super fun. I loved it. Um, something else that happened to me. Yesterday every Tuesday, we're recording on Monday, but every Tuesday I take my daughter to gymnastics.
Mm-hmm.
Afterwards, she goes to the kids' place. I work out a little more. Well, this particular day, I was picking her up from gymnastics, and all the little girls kind of chit chat together, and
That's
they
so
have
cute.
some cubbies to redress them because they're in their cute little ballerina outfits and their onesies, so they have to get kind of redressed after
I put on clothes
gymnastics.
for her.
Mhm. and this little girl was by us, and she was talking to her mom, and she goes, "Why did she talk like that?" Referring to me.
Oh,
No, well, she's
she's
only
just
4 years
curious.
old.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she's just
she's
curious.
only 4 years old, and the
She's
mom's
never
got
seen it.
yeah, the mom got a little awkward, and I could tell she would kind of felt bad. And because so, also sidebar on that,
Okay.
I I go to help out at the little preschool party at my daughter's school.
Look at you.
And I have it in my head. I've already had this conversation in my head because I figured one of the kids would say the same thing. I understand. They're little kids. They are so curious. And
Mm-hmm.
so I had this whole conversation already memorized in my head.
Yeah.
So the mom goes, "Oh no, no, like don't say nothing, right?" And I was like, "No, no, it's good. She's curious. I love
I
that.
see you said
I
that.
I think that is indicative of a curious, thoughtful mind."
No, it's good to be curious.
And I went on to say, I do have a different voice. Some people are born different. Some people are, they can't walk, so they're in wheelchairs, or they use crutches, or then many examples. And the mom was like, "Oh, she's so innocent." And I said, "Yeah, that's a great thing to
Yes, what's
expose."
wrong with that? Like, what's wrong with teaching her?
Exactly.
I'm not getting her point.
It's, I think it's great that she's exposed to someone like me at a young age.
Yeah, it makes her more empathetic now.
Right. And me and Sonia were talking about this last week off
Yeah,
camera,
for
like going to my daughter's school and all those kids seeing me, a
hmm
mom, going through the motion, it makes them more
And they love
sensitive.
you.
Well, I don't know if they love me. I just think it makes them more can't say well balanced, rounded out individuals, and not even the kids, but the parents as well, because they
True.
can be even more short-sighted than the kids.
Literally, because they don't care to ask. They just have these assumptions that they're not don't care to actually.
Exactly, they have their
This
lived
helps this helps them see you be a mom in real time.
yes. So, anyways, back to gymnastics. I kind of also want the little girl to tell her not to worry. Just because it doesn't mean something bad. It
No.
doesn't mean necessarily because anything, but I'm okay, and it's okay to talk like
Yeah,
this.
that's good. It's good for her to know that you're okay. There's nothing
Right.
wrong.
So I think the mom was so a little standoffish at the end. Like maybe
Ugh.
I took too much initiative in telling
I think
her
that's a
daughter.
good thing. If her mom took that the wrong way, in the nicest way, screw her.
Well, I wouldn't be so pessimistic. So next time there's gymnastics, I think when the kids are away playing, I'm just gonna have a little chat with her and be like, I'm sorry if I went out of bounds with your daughter. I just thought it was important to teach her.
hmm So
And no,
important.
and I think it's okay to ask questions.
Yeah, it's about
She
how you ask it.
Even if you'd be mean, I mean, at least you can teach your kid,
Yeah.
what's really going on under the surface, or they will make those assumptions, and that stigma will live on forever.
Yeah, I think it's really important to intercept early
Yeah,
when they're willing to ask these questions. That way you're teaching them because it's easier right now they're a blank canvas, right? A kid is born into the world knowing nothing. So right
Yeah.
now you can really mold them by making them empathetic. That way they are exposed to these things rather than if they're not taught young, when they're older, they're going to be mean about it. They're not going to be able to approach it. So now is the time to
Yeah.
really, I guess, enlighten them.
Because empathy is felt, but it's also taught, right?
Yeah,
Like, you,
true.
you can also
Good
be taught
skill.
the opposite, to be kind of cold-hearted
Yeah, it's all about your experiences and how you
and
see other people are.
what I'm gonna read to you the story that holds true to what we're saying. Are you ready for this?
Yes, I am.
Okay, I want to add that none of these are really uplifting. They're kind of not great stories, but
That's
they're
what makes
what,
it, I'm
yeah,
sure.
that's what makes them so cringe. Okay, here we go.
Okay.
My niece has cerebral palsy, and I just can't be around her like the other kids in my family. Okay, that's just a headache.
Oh no.
I will admit, I know my feelings for her are wrong. I know it's a terrible,
Yeah.
immoral thing. I feel bad for knowing that this is how I truly feel. But I need to get this on my chest because it's so true. I think that I even welcome people wanting to drag me in the dirt for this so I can truly feel repulsed by my actions. The truth is, due to her disability, I hate being around her. It makes me very uncomfortable. She wrote
Are you two
comfortable.
years
I'm
old
guessing
now?
uncomfortable. She is in her preteen, by the way, and at this age, she and her younger siblings all love to play card games and run around. Easily, I can jump around with them, but I have to accommodate her, and it's just a drag.
So what's so bad about accommodating people? Normal people need accommodations. Like in school, if they're not understanding something, the teacher teaches it a different way. That's still an accommodation.
I know. I'm still going. As I said, I'm human. I feel human things. I'm tired of slowing down for her. The thing,
Bitch!
the
I
thing,
who's taking care of you when your body's falling apart?
Sonia, let me finish.
Sorry, I can't believe that this is your niece, you said?
I know, I told her it's unhinged. Okay, the thing with her is I've noticed over the past 4 years, I don't like it when she talks to me or when she asks me to play. As I mentioned before, she has a type of cerebral palsy, so her walking and gait is very noticeable. She can't use her head and motor function as well as you or I. She talks pretty slow, gets emotional over the smallest things, and hysterically cries out. It grosses me out most of the time, and I want distance. When she was younger, I really babied her and cared for her and loved her. But nowadays, I find myself standing further away from her so she won't ask me to play, and walking away from her when she comes near me because she likes to give hugs. I feel this disgust at seeing her move and the way this condition takes over her life. I don't know if I dislike her for who her as she is or the cerebral palsy. And just to give you peace of mind, I have never disrespected her, shut her out, or frightened her,
What do you
feigned
mean?
disgust. So I guess she didn't show her like to her
You're literally
face.
avoiding her. That's shutting her out when you're trying to make
That
yourself unapproachable.
I know.
Like,
I
you're
know.
speaking
That
with
this is
your
just
mouth.
what this is her words, not mine.
No, no, no,
I'm
no, no. I'm saying to her, like, what do you
yeah.
mean?
So she is super sweet and innocent, but I feel like I'm going to wind up hating her in the long run. I know this is something difficult to talk about without getting without getting angry or emotional. But thank you for listening. And that's
Yeah, thank you for listening. That was a hard ass listening.
yeah. So my initial thoughts. This is a young girl. Okay. And this is 5 years ago, by the way. But still. Um
Yeah.
she's a young girl. I don't know if she really feels like this or just something she kind of wanted to write about. Maybe she has some feeling, but she just wanted to get some attention from it.
That would
But
be really fucked up if it was for attention. Come on.
I
Oh
think
my.
it is really fucked up either way
Because
you
that's
look
not
at it.
attention in a good way. Why would you want to be seen as an asshole?
I know. Why would you post this? But this one's under confession, by the way. The subreddit confession.
Yeah, that would make sense. Yeah, it's a confession. Oh my god. So, like the part where she's like, "Oh, she's so emotional," this and that. That is not a CP thing. CP does not affect your emotions. Maybe if we're having like a long day and it's been like CP filled and we're feeling dejected, sure, little things are gonna set us off. But that happens to everyone. Even my able-bodied friends, like when they're already like at their lowest point, a little thing like missing the bus will set them off. She's also a preteen, but that's like the
Yeah,
most beautiful age ever. Like that's such an angsty phase for like 98% of girls.
I know. And she said, like, I never showed her faint disgust or anything. I never disrespected her. And I don't think this lady, woman, whoever, truly understands the emotional intelligence of her niece.
Oh, I'm
Like,
sure she knows. She picks up on it.
1,000%, she understands. If this is true, she understands what's going on. She doesn't have to say, "I'm disgusted by you," to see it in her face,
Yeah,
her mannerism, how she interacts with her. I'm sure I would be distraught. It's
I feel so
my
like, what's wrong with me? And you're already insecure
mm,
about your CP.
yeah, yes. And everyone is bashing the OP in the comments.
Good.
I work with kids who have CP, so this post absolutely crushes me. So you decide to just care for her so much as a baby, but when she doesn't look as cute or babyish anymore and need the extra help, you drop her off. You've literally just cut the connection after how much she probably loves you. And isn't that just what we were talking about? Like, she obviously understands what's going on here, despite this, her niece's, like, thoughts.
Yeah, you can say, "Oh, I don't let it show. I'm not shutting
Yeah.
her out." But especially if she has like what was it, other nieces or like whatever.
Yeah.
It's so easy as a kid to pick up on favoritism or when you're not getting as much attention as your cousins or sisters, whatever you want to call them. It's so easy to notice, and especially if you're withdrawing yourself and trying to avoid playing with her.
Yeah.
Like, you can think you're slick all you are, but I would bet all the money in my bank account, I'm broke, by the way, that she knows. And she's just not bringing it up, but it's probably haunting her, and it crushes her self-esteem because she's like, what happened? You used to love me. What's wrong with me? And then she's like, this is all because of my CP?
And then, oh my god, just seen another unhinged comment. Okay, ready for this one?
Yeah.
Bro, I get it. I can be infantophobic. being around being around the differently able immediately sends me into a devastating panic attack.
Okay, I think you have greater issues of being around someone who is not able-bodied is making you panic. Like, we're
Listen
not
to
an
this.
alien, we're not gonna hurt you. Like, we're not in
Listen,
danger. A panic attack
listen.
comes out of danger.
I can't be in the hospital or retirement homes either. I don't know what to do or how to act. I just shut down. Keep up with the charade is
Oh,
quintessential to her mental health. She's trapped in that body and would be devastated to know that people didn't want to be around her. Well, guess what?
yeah.
It does. Oh my gosh, unhinged.
Unhinged. And it's worse because, yeah, when you say you're embarrassed to be around somebody, with CP, you're already embarrassed of yourself. And now it's like, oh, now other people are embarrassed of me. And the panic attack, I can't fathom that.
Well, let's talk about the fact that she's grossed out by someone with a disability.
Literally.
At a basic function, you know what? Guess what? She has probably shit herself. Or she has probably vomited all over something.
Yeah.
That's, I mean, everyone has their gross stuff about them. But
Everyone does.
even me
The
right
weird,
now, she
gross
would
quirks
be,
are like, ew.
she'd be totally grossed out by me. I have a cold right now, and I'm all snotty. But, I mean, obviously she sounds very young and very immature, obviously.
No, she's so mature.
She's gonna learn probably the hard way that her action has some real
I just hope she
consequences.
learns.
She's, I mean, we can say how hurt we are all we want because we do have CP and we know what it's like to be on the other side of this.
I
And
guess, yeah, able-bodied people will never understand. They can
yeah,
try to, but at the end of the day, they don't live that life.
right, she don't live that life. She only sees it through her tunnel vision. You know how she
Mm-hmm.
doesn't see her for the girl she is. She sees her as
Ah,
a stain in society almost. That's what I'm seeing. Some people just can't see the good. Um,
yeah.
you know what I mean?
No,
Um,
I know exactly what you mean.
if she looked at it through another lens, or if she took the time to know this little girl, she's not a little girl anymore, but I
Still
think,
is. She's probably only a teenager, but yeah, I get it.
yeah, I just, yeah, it's sad, huh? It's
It's
sad.
really sad because SCP, that's a lot of time all we want is to be seen more than our CP. Like, yes, it's a part of us, and yes, it should be acknowledged because that does impact us. But we're a person who has a heart, who has a mind, who has interest, who has goals. And to just not see deeper and just be so shallow and just see what on the surface, oh, that's how you walk, that's how you talk, and
Yeah,
not, hey, look, we both listen to the same music. Oh my
right.
God, you like that food too? Whoa, no way. You want to go to Europe too? Like, come on. Like, if I can guarantee you, if you talk to someone with CP or disabled person, have a conversation with them, open-minded, see them as a person, you will find something in common with them and bond over it.
Yeah, and I feel like if an able-bodied person was listening to this conversation, we're not bashing on the able-bodied. This is just
No,
a
not at all.
story I found on Reddit, and you know what? To open that conversation up too. I mean, it's okay to be, intimidated by, or, you can even feel embarrassment for that person. I get that, but um,
Right.
learning ways to just get to know that person and take away from the disability and take in who they are. Um, so that's that.
Yeah, I think the big issue is, I agree with what you're saying. The big issue is that cold hardness, and she straight up used the word hate. Hating someone just because they have
Yeah.
a disability is crazy. If she was a nasty person, hate her all you want. But you yourself said, sorry, not obviously you. This girl's
I
not even
know,
gonna
I
watch.
know, I know.
You know what I'm saying? Like but you yourself said she's a sweet girl, so
Yeah.
you have clearly taken the time to know her. But you're just being so clouded. Like,
I know, as this part, as I said, I'm a human, I have human feelings. I'm tired of slowing down for her. But to be human is to empathize and sympathize, not be
yeah,
so self-concerned with
yeah, that's
yourself.
not having human feelings. You're proving you're
Yes, that's such a self-centered view. You know, no wonder why she can't see this girl for who she is. Like, she's so enamored in herself and what she wants. She
clearly.
can't open her eyes out from the mirror, you know?
Right. Yeah, it's all about me, 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 my feelings. I don't want to be slowed down. There's
Yeah.
nothing, it's like all personally, oh, it's such a burden. I just, and like I said earlier, like everyone slows down at some point. So no, back at you. I don't want to be waiting for you when you're an old grandma and I'm full of energy.
Yeah. Good luck. She's not gonna wipe your butt when you're older. You're gonna find some old weirdo who loves wiping elderly people's butt.
Right. I
And
mean,
then take care of you.
they're gonna get you. Like, what comes around goes around.
Yeah, when you're at the home. Alright, ready for one more?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, this is fun.
Okay, hit me with that.
Okay,
Excited.
here is the heading, okay?
Okay.
I beat up a kid with cerebral palsy when I was 11 years old.
Oh, damn. Okay, let's hear it. I'm not judging yet.
This poor kid was a target for everyone. I don't remember when it started. I think we were all playing soccer, and I kept intentionally kicking him instead of the ball. I
Oh
don't
my
think
god.
I started it, but I was a participant. Word got out, and people were saying it was hilarious and that it was awesome. That was
Mm.
quite a rush for me because it was me who was usually getting bullied. I
Oh
guess
god.
it was just picking on someone smaller made me feel better about myself. I also used to tease him for picking his nose. He would use two
Come on. I'm
fingers.
sure you're guilty of it too.
He would use two fingers, one in each,
Oh, you like psychoanalyzed him. Damn. Okay.
one in each.
Ew, I'm
Okay,
picturing it though. It's gonna be like going up
I
very,
can't
very
even
fast.
spit it out. Okay, one in each nostril and dick. Then he'd blame it on his CP, cerebral palsy,
Oh
which
my god,
caused
that's
more
bad for
teething.
all of us.
Yeah, which caused more teething because no one could understand how that had to do anything with nose picking. Anyway, that was 25 years ago, and I will never forgive myself. Everyone, including the teachers, were awful to this kid. His
Oh, this man has grown.
his handwriting was pretty bad considering his condition, so he was allowed to use the typewriter in class. Some teachers allow it, would not allow it, even though it was the only way he could legibly turn in work. I hope he's doing okay now. And that's it.
Wow, that's really good self-reflection of this guy's part. And I mean, it's really fucked up just because you want to divert the attention from you because you were getting made fun of. So it's
Yeah.
like, oh, I can go pick on this other kid. I don't get it. I get that you don't want to be made fun. It's not fun to be bullied, but the solution isn't going and do it from someone else. But I mean, I think the growth, like, I applaud this man. It's not easy to fess up like that, especially on
Yeah.
the internet. And a typewriter, damn, that was so long ago.
It was 25 years ago, he said.
Yeah.
But some teachers would not let him use it, even though that was the only way he could hand in his homework.
Like, I don't know if that time there wasn't like ADA, but like they're meant to accommodate you. Like, I think in this age, like that would get a teacher's ass in jail if they did that.
Yeah, I think so too. And just think, like, I'm assuming the other kid was 11 or close to it. So, imagine getting beat up constantly
I know,
at
I don't know how he
11
had the guts to
years
keep up.
old. Like, honestly, I want to see where this kid's at right now.
Me too, I'm so curious. Don't be shy, name drop.
Yeah, no
Like, I really
name.
hope
I
he's
know.
kicking ass since people used to beat him up.
Yeah. And a lot of people are commenting like you are a piece of shite, and you know, which, I mean, damn, he is confessing, but like, I'm sure he can find this guy and say sorry. I think it
Yeah,
would mean,
social media, you totally can.
I think, wouldn't it mean so much to him if he did?
It would, like, if my bully did that from like elementary, middle school, it would mean the world to me. It's like, wow, after all these years, you remember and you realized you were wrong. Like,
Yeah.
that just shows how genuine it is. And I'd be like, it would mean so much to this kid because I'm sure to this day that kid still thinks about it.
Uh, I, I 1,000%. I would agree with that. And it just brings me back to like, I think, I think the majority of people that make fun of and like physically hurt other people, I don't think they want to. I think they do feel very guilty about it, and
Mm-hmm.
I think they live to regret it in the future. I really do. But then there are some like truly evil people
Yeah,
out
they're
there
just straight
who
up
just
malicious.
enjoy it and they think it's funny, and maybe they're watching this and
I know,
laughing at us.
what's
But
wrong with this? I stand this.
yeah, that's just so wild to me. Any other thoughts? Because that's,
I,
I mean, it feels straightforward, but there's so much in there to unpack, you know?
yeah.
Just I hate that he had to add about them picking his nose.
I know, you
He's
do.
like,
I
okay,
don't know if I can defend the kid there. Come on.
yeah, you're already
Blaming
confessing.
you about it, I mean, I'm not trying to blame the victim here, but you're kind of making the situation worse for yourself.
I know, but did he really have to say that? He could have omitted that part. I mean, he's already called him out for getting.
Right, it's like, are you really taking accountability if you're still gonna mention that? Like, you're already. No, I get that. Like, why was that relevant to the post?
Yeah,
The
and,
point of the post was for you to fess up and take accountability. But then
I
you're still.
know, and I at 11 years old, I feel like all boys pick their nose.
Yeah, and some eat it too.
Yeah, my daughter did that. Okay, I'm not gonna
Buddy, little snack time.
lie. Yeah, I have to be like,
Yeah, gross. No, no, no. Total transgression.
oh man. So if that was okay, let's do some math.
Okay.
So they were 11, 25 years ago. That makes him what, 36 at the time, right?
Yeah.
And then that was 7 years ago. So he is
Damn,
now,
he's a middle-aged man,
yeah, almost
43.
like 39.
43. If he was
Oh,
36
point.
then, he'd be
Sorry.
40.
I didn't do good at math.
But you did the 25 plus 11 real quick. No,
Well,
that's
it's 11. That's pretty.
all of math.
Yeah, so I wonder if he's still thinking about this. My guess is yes. They both are in
I
that.
feel like something like that will stick with you when you're losing memory and you have like Alzheimer's. I feel like something like this is Alzheimer's proof. You're still gonna be thinking
Oh,
about
I
it.
think it's gonna haunt you. Just like I
Both
was
of them,
saying,
yeah.
I, like, people have talked to me and said, like, Sarah, I'm sorry. Like, I shouldn't have done that, whatever.
Good.
Oh, huh?
I just said that's good. Keep going.
Yes, and part of me wanted to be like, yes, you're a shame person. You shouldn't have done that. You know what pain you caused me. I didn't
Right.
want. I didn't want to go outside. I didn't want. I didn't want to be in public.
Oh,
I could have. I could have spewed that. No problem. But
exploded. You
at
haven't
the
done.
end, at the end of the day, I didn't want to deter them from reaching out to anyone else, you know.
Oh, that's so mature.
Well, no, it's just being a good person. I don't think maturity is doing something right. I think being a good person and just
No, that's true. Wow. Okay. Well, very wise. You know, you're
no, it took me a long time to realize that though. It's just that phrase, hurt people, you know.
It's
That
so real.
Yeah, and I understand you might feel better about yourself by bringing someone up down, you know, someone and making someone feel less than you. You don't want people like me to press on and do good things, because if you're an average person, that might feel bad. Like, oh, she's doing better than me.
Yeah,
She
and
has
she
a kid.
ability.
She has a stable relationship. You know, people are
Right,
just,
they can't stand that, like, for that to be the case.
yeah, what's that quote by Theodore Roosevelt? Comparison is the
Thief of
thief
joy?
of happiness or something like that.
Yeah, the thief of joy. Yeah, which is so true. It's like, cause if you keep, someone's always gonna have more than you, right? But then
Right.
someone also is gonna always have less than you. So be grateful for what you have. And life is not a race. Everyone is on their own journey. And
Yeah.
if you just stay in your own lane, I mean, there's
Stay
no
in your own
destination
lane.
you have to
Right,
get to.
Ziggy? Show off the people. How
Yeah,
handsome you are.
come, Ziggy. I'm
You
gonna
gotta do.
pet him.
He's obsessed with me.
I mean, who wouldn't be? Come on. Oh, this is so
He's
cute.
so obsessed. You know that Mariah Carey song that she wrote about Eminem? That's how
Yeah,
he
obsessed.
was.
Oh my god, that's Ziggy's theme song.
He would crawl up my butthole if I
Okay.
I'm kidding. That's how up my butt he is. Okay, get down. Good boy.
What
He
a
got a new
cute
toy
baby.
today. He's so happy.
You got a new toy? What toy did
Yeah.
you get him?
So I was at Kohl's because they had to return something, and they had 15% off all the dog toys. So I found this Kevlar industrial grade stuffed animal for him because he's
Oh, cute.
choosing the part like no one's business. In fact, me and Andy had to go somewhere and she accidentally left her stuffed animal on the couch or anything.
Uh-oh.
And now we leave Ziggy out. He doesn't have to be in the crate because he doesn't go potty in the house, you know. So
Yeah.
we came home to a massacre. There was stuff
I'm
There was
cute
some,
Addie stuffed animal.
and she was distraught beyond measure.
Oh my
She,
god, I can imagine as a little kid, you would be bawling. It's like the end of the world to you.
yeah, she came home near murder.
Oh my god, yeah, you would think the world is in? Oh, I mean, I eat sucks though. If you have a favorite stuffed animal, it's hard to find like the exact one again. I
Yeah.
mean, my
Oh,
brother was obsessed with
I
this.
can never find that one again. I don't even remember what it was.
Oh,
She has so many though.
you
She,
don't remember? Got it. Well, there you go. So at least it's not her only one. But if it's one she really likes,
yeah,
it's
it's the one she just.
obsessed with stuffed animals. My
It,
brother had to sleep with this bear every night. He
it's
called it
cute.
Bear Bear. It was just some basic blue bear. One night when he couldn't find it, he went off. He's like, I'm not sleeping until I find this. Then he was up and screaming all night. So these kids, yeah, so I get where she's coming from. It's like they have these attachments.
Yeah. My fiance had the pillow that he'd had his entire life, and it's
Oh,
literally falling apart. I have to put a pillowcase, like tie it up so it doesn't just completely
oh
diminish
my
and
god.
dissolve. It's disturbing.
Oh my god, yeah, it's on its last breath. It's like
Yeah.
decades old.
And I'm okay calling him out on this one because it is weird. It's so weird. I don't care. I'm calling him out. I want people to know. He has a pillow he's had for 35 years.
Wait, I thought you were such a little person. I know mine's not so long, but I've had a pillow pet since that I got when I was 5 years old. I had wanted it so bad. They were so popular when I was young. All the commercials, I just thought they were the cutest, most magical thing. And nobody would get it for me. Finally, on my birthday, my grandparents did. And do I really use it anymore? Not really. But it's on my bed, and it's just a comfort thing. And if something happened to it, I'm not getting rid of it. I don't care. I will find room in my bag for when I move. And if my parents throw it out, like, I think I would actually go ballistic. So I'm sorry. I hate to do this, but I gotta take Mike's side on this.
You can do that, fine, but wait till you hear my part of it, okay?
Okay,
It's,
what?
it's a basic pillow. It's not nothing cute. Not nothing
It's just
fancy.
a white pillow?
The stuffing is literally, it looks like a homeless person.
It's been on the streets. It's been ran over.
I
But it's just the sentimental value, though. Like, I don't find it cute anymore, too. It's just the sentimental value, Sarah.
Well, I get to been with him through every tough
Yeah, it's like
time.
the pillow's been there when he was sad, when he was happy, and yeah, it's not someone that you talk through your problems with or share your joys with, but it's just something where it's like, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. It seems stupid when I'm explaining like, oh, get over it.
Look,
Like, I'm not wearing
I
like
get
my
it.
clothes, like everything.
I'm an enabler. I can hardly say that.
Oh yeah, because you're keeping that pillow alive, right? So
I
that's how
am
you're-
by the seat of my whatever the phrase is. I can't think of.
I
I
like, your
am
ass, or what is it? No, I don't know what it
the
is.
seat of my pants. I think. I think
Oh.
that's what it is. But yeah, I'm literally keeping this disgusting thing. It's like a freaking pillow. It's literally.
Does anybody else know about this? I want to know what like generally people think. I'm curious what like the majority would think if this is crazy or not. Like for me, I fully get
Yeah.
it, even though it's a basic pillow. But I can see how for you, like you're like this is fucking ridiculous and it's disgusting. So you don't have like an object that you've had for since childhood that's like just really sentimental for you.
Sorry, guys. I have a cold. I apologize.
I'm
Um,
sorry.
Oh no, don't be sorry. I just sound like a boogery human right now.
Oh.
Which I am. Do I have anything sentimental?
Yeah.
Well, I just happened to find my couple years ago, one of my bracelets, not even two of them, my UFOs.
Oh
You
my
know,
god, I remember I wore those all the way till 8th grade.
I have a little baby one,
Wait,
and
that's so cute. I wish I kept it. Oh my
it's
god, so
so
where did you
cute. I
find
think I showed you before, didn't I? Or
No,
no?
you didn't. Show me. Show us
It's
now.
so cute. Now? Okay, I'll go get it.
Where did you find it?
I think my mom had it in storage, and when I moved out, she gave it to me.
So now you keep
Yeah.
it with you?
Alright, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Double. Okay.
Oh, that's so cute. The pink. Wait, let me see the design on the top part.
I did bubbles. Let's
Oh
put
my
it up.
god, the polka dots, blue, purple,
Look how
yellow.
tiny that is.
Wait, that's so cute. Oh my god, little me would have been crazy. See, I wish I did that. I would love to remember what patterns I had got.
Well, my mom did that. I would never keep
Small
it.
ones?
I know it's so cute, but at the time I hated it so much.
Oh, I was so embarrassed. And of course, kids would ask questions, and I would at that time I didn't accept my CP. I'd just be like, oh, my foot's broken.
It's never gonna.
My ass.
It's never healing either. Just
No,
always.
it's totally broken. Synonymous for disabled, but I just did not want to say it was
I know.
cerebral palsy.
It's so funny. Somebody asked me. I think I was not quite in middle school, so maybe like first, second, third grade, one of those. Somebody asked me if I got hit by a truck.
Oh my god! I would rather people say, "Oh, hey, what's wrong with your leg?" Why do I'm sorry, I shouldn't be laughing at that. That's just unhinged. I'm sorry, that's.
Isn't that pretty funny? It wasn't a person.
Wow,
It was
some
a
people
kid.
are audacious with what they even.
Yeah, it
No
was a
filter.
child. Not an adult, at least.
No, right before middle school. So, Lisa, well, they were like only like 11 years old.
Yeah, probably. And they're like, yeah, I heard you got hit by a truck.
I heard. Not even did you? They said I heard.
Yeah, no, they said I heard. I guess that's the rumor that was going around. I got.
Oh my god, you're like Regina George.
Yeah. If only. I
They
wish
said
I
the
was.
rumor that you got hit by- God, that's crazy.
Yeah, I got hit.
People would just be like, "Oh, is your ankle broken?" And that was my easiest alibi. Nothing
Like,
like,
yeah.
"Oh, did you get hit by a truck?"
It's super broken. Been broken for
So
10,
broken.
15
And then
years.
I'd be like, and then I was like, "Oh my god, they're gonna ask in a couple months." And how do I say it still hasn't healed?
I broke it again. What?
Radically broken. I'm clumsy, guys.
Well,
Did you have, like a hand brace too? I know you have better usage, but like you never had a hand brace.
I don't think so. I may have when I was super young, and I just can't remember it, but I don't think I did.
Okay, so only the UFOs.
And I wore those things up until like 7th grade, I think.
So same as mine. Yeah, I think once I got to high school. Actually, no, it was like I wore it through 7th grade, 8th grade. I'm like, no, I'm about to go to high school. It's my last year of middle school. I can't be doing this shit.
Yeah, I think I felt the exact same way actually. And like, how much was it really helping? Maybe a lot in the
Yeah,
month.
that's also my thing. Maybe it kept my foot a little more flat. My steps were a little more straight.
Yeah, I mean, maybe I'm not giving it the props it deserves.
Yeah, maybe we just didn't realize it because we're young and we didn't want to wear it.
Yeah, and it was honestly so painful. At the end of the day, there was nothing better than taking those things off.
Yeah, literally. I don't even like wearing shoes all day. I don't know how people wear shoes in their house. And when you have those UFOs, it feels like shoes on steroids.
Yeah, I know, and sometimes I think this doctor for a couple, it felt like a long time. It could have been months, it could have been maybe a year or something, but they wanted me to sleep with them. Oh, it was
Oh,
so...
I had sleeping braces. Oh my god, I think it was in the UFOs. I had different ones for my legs.
Oh,
And
it was...
so now you're gonna torture me in my sleep? Like
I
I can
know.
I don't need to be seeing this in my dreams.
I know. And that was the worst. I hate those things. But
Like I'm never trying to help, but at the same time, I don't know
it is,
how.
it is a cute little memento, though. I have.
Right, I'm like, oh god. I had to wear an eye patch too. And my mom was like, oh, you better keep it on for an hour or two while you're in school. Girl, as soon as her car turned around, before I walked through that door, it was off.
Yeah, oh my god, you're gonna be the drunken pirate. I mean,
Yeah, I didn't want to be called like pie or something. And it was like a boring beige one. It wasn't even like a cool one. And it would go on my left eye, so then I'd be using my right eye more because my right eye is my weaker eye. So,
okay.
yeah.
Well, what do you think about the story? Should we continue this?
Oh yeah, let's. Is the story not done? Yeah. Let's continue it.
No, I mean next time we record,
Oh
well,
yes,
I'm
please.
asking you. And I want to ask the people,
So
the
fun.
the two people that stayed through and listened to this whole thing.
Yeah, yeah. But then, like one person who's here was here for Sarah's sister-in-law. Hi.
Yeah, I love you, Michelle. See you Saturday.
Yeah, please comment, guys. If you've made it this far, put hashtag CP in the comments.
Yeah, say we stand with you.
Alright.
CP is our thing. No one gets
If
it.
you can't make it this far, I guess I can't blame you.
Yeah. But I think that's it. Unless you have anything else you want to add.
No, ma'am.
No. Okay. This is a CP podcast, cerebral palsy podcast, that celebrates strength of character, determination, and a bold spirit. In other words, Moxie. We're here to be a voice for the CP community, sharing our experiences, insights, and advice. We are and will always be your CP friends. And together, we hope to change the narrative around cerebral palsy, one episode at a time. So,
Thank you. Bye, guys.
thank you for watching. Never be a stranger. Always contact us. I know we've had down like not too many people asking about being a guest, but
Yeah, guys, we need more guests. Like,
yeah,
please.
we need to chat. Ask anyone that has been our guest. They have all been happy and loved it, and we still talk to them to this day. So
Yeah, so please.
never be weird or scared to reach out. We're pretty friendly.
Well, I promise I'm probably more scared to meet you.
Exactly. I mean, I'm so scared every episode. I'm like, oh
Yeah,
god.
like, please, we want to be approachable. We want this to be a
Yes.
two-way street. Or if you're an able-bodied person watching this, please come on, and I would love to like just hear your unbiased perspective on what you think of people with disabilities.
I would too. I've been trying to get someone to like interview me as a able-bodied person. Like, ask me anything.
Wait, have you tried posting that on Reddit?
I did. I haven't gotten anything. I know people who I know will do it, but
Then
that
there's bias, right?
that kind of defeats the point. I think it'd
Yeah,
be
you are
so
right.
fun to, and it'd be so awkward, but in the best way possible. I think.
Yeah, right. Because they're like, how much can I say? But then also, have you just tried like don't put on the cerebral palsy podcast? Maybe just do it on like the Ask Reddit sub. One person has to be interested.
Okay, if someone comments on this, I will, because I'm so scared to do it. But if
You
you,
want me to post it? I'll post it.
I mean, I guess we both could post that. But
Yeah,
still,
it's
if you want me to, comment on this and tell me, Sarah, you got this. You're strong. You're independent.
We're cheerleaders. Guys, you better
But,
spam comments below.
yeah, give me all the comments. Talk to me. Talk to Tanya. We want to hit you up. We want to chat. We want to have a cool conversation. We love it. It's our thing. That's why we get on here and embarrass ourselves in front of the whole internet.
Yeah, it literally makes myself in front of the whole internet. Like, come on. Like,
Make it worth it. Make it worth it.
make it worth it. Until we lose future employers, at least it's for a good reason.
Yes. All right. On that note, we love you guys. Peace.
Love you guys. Bye.